And welcome back, everyone. Subi Maniacs here, of course. And today in the Northeast, here in Massachusetts and Western Mass, we have a washout. It has been pouring all day and is going to continue pouring all day. The last time I put a video up, I was talking about the BRZ's performance in the snow, and I have to kind of chuckle a little bit because in that video I had my summer tires on, my high performance summer tires on, and it just was a death sentence. The wheels were, and there wasn't even that much snow. The wheels were just sitting there spinning, and trying to get around, even in just a little coating of snow, was pretty much impossible. Since then, I've put on my winter wheels and winter tires. I promise one of these times in the description or up here somewhere, I will get the statistics and the descriptive for you of the types of wheels, size, and everything that my summer and winters are, and same with the tires. I'll get the exact model, size, and everything like that, so we can do sort of a true comparison there. But I can tell you the winter wheels are Sparcos. They're Sparco Golds, and they look really good on the BRZ. They do, but the dark gray BRZ that I have. And I believe the tires are Blizzaks, like W70s or WS70s. Some of you guys might be able to correct me as to exactly which model those tires are. But my initial impressions are that it's a huge difference. Huge difference. I haven't had to drive in snow yet with the new tires on, but the snow is coming. It's coming. It's New England. January is right around the corner, which shame on me for saying, but Merry Christmas to everybody and happy holidays as well. Hope everybody had a safe and happy Christmas and Hanukkah and whatever else you may celebrate or how you choose to celebrate. I hope it was happy and safe, and I hope the same thing with the new year coming up. Please stay happy, please stay safe, and remember the things that are truly important. Now that I have that little tangent out of the way, yeah, the snow will be coming. We have a washout today. It's pouring, and because of that, I thought it would be, and the fact that I have to drive up to Subaru today actually to have my car serviced, the BRZ's getting it serviced today, I figured this is a perfect opportunity to do a narrative about how the BRZ handles rain. I can tell you that with these WS70 or W70 Blizzaks that are on here, not only is it safe, but dare I say it's actually a little fun if you decide to punch it through a corner, because what I have found in driving rear-wheel drive, this is my first rear-wheel drive car, if I punch it around the corners, that the tail is going to flip out. If I punch it, it's gonna skid out on me. Okay, regardless of my conditions or anything like that. If I punch it hard enough, it will shoot out. The big difference I have noticed, is that with these tires versus when I had the high performance summer tires on, is that as soon as that tail gets spinning out, or as soon as the rear end of the car sort of fishtails a little bit out to either side, it will snap right back into place. The traction and the grip is much, much better. The summer tires that I had on there, they were awesome for performance. They got me great gas mileage. They helped this car take corners like a champion, like it already does. But there was no grip, no traction at all. I'd be sliding more today if I had those on right now. I'm driving around in town, so a lot more corners. I'm going to be going on the highway in a second, and I'll talk for just a few minutes on the highway, and then I'll end the video. I don't want this to be a 30-minute video. But no, it's been pleasant surprise. Let's see here. So there we go. I just punched it really, really hard. Tried to get it to fishtail. Got it to. I was at a stop sign. Was taking a hard right. Went from basically a dead stop and just really floored it. And yes, it fishtailed. But with these tires on, it got me right back to straight. and it got me going. But on that same token, I've got another turn coming up here. Now, even though I've got some momentum going into it, and this is by no means a driving video, I'm just doing a narrative. I slowed down a little bit, I'm going through it, a little bit of gas, a little bit of gas, a little bit of gas. Little bit of fishtail there, you probably saw me going around, but it pops me right back onto straight. Now, if I had my summer tires on there, it would not put me right back onto straight. And it's been pouring all day, and so these roads are they're super slippery. But if you don't punch it through corners, it's fine. You'll stay straight. You won't have any fishtail. You won't have to, the traction control sensors won't have to come on or anything like that. I'll do an example right here. Come and do a stoplight. Okay, the light turned green. I'm gonna go basically dead stop, slow turn through it, slow, straight. I stayed straight the whole time. If I don't punch it, the car will stay straight, and that's a tribute to the tires and a tribute to the car. I'm gonna say mostly to these tires though, because even with my high performance ones, if I had, they would slide a little bit more. I'm on the on-ramp now, so I'm gonna get onto the highway, and I'll narrate a little bit on how these tires are handling the soaked highway. And this merge is a real pain, so bear with me as that truck almost hits me. And now trying to get over this is even more fun. Woohoo, here we go. You know what, let's get sport mode on here. All right, come on, let's see if we can get over into the left lane here. Okay, so there we go. We're punching it down. I didn't have any spin. The car picked up and it went. Granted, I was not at a dead stop. I am on the highway. Man, it really is coming down. But no, so I was able to accelerate on the highway. I'm in sport mode, actually, as a matter of fact. Which, again, the major thing I've noticed about sport mode is that it will keep the RPMs and the engine revving a little bit higher. And, definitely will change the way that the car shifts through the gears. Much higher RPM shift in the gear than if you're just in regular. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to turn sport mode off here now. And here I am. I'm on the highway. Car's driving fine. I'll just jerk the steering wheel around here a little bit. Lots of cars out here, so I don't want to do it too much. But yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Downpour, pouring rain, Blazak W70 or WS70 tires, whichever the nomenclature is there. Passing, fine. Changing lanes, fine. If I don't punch it through a turn, I'm fine. My rear end and the front end are gonna stay in line. If you want to have fun with them, punch it through a corner. Of course, be safe. Be safe. Don't be an idiot. Okay. I'm just telling you what I've noticed the car can do. I am not going to. You probably will not see me on here doing any videos with full traction control off or anything like that. I just do not have the skill or the confidence or the thrill-seeking to do that in this car, or really any car. But man, it is pouring. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but so that's a little narrative on the BRZ in the rain. I'm going to get it serviced right now, oil change, air filter change, all that good stuff. And when we get some snow, we'll definitely do a snow review with the proper winter setup that I have on there now, and we'll really dive into the down and dirty on how the car performs in the snow. So I hope everyone again had a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a happy holiday season, a safe holiday season, and I hope that everybody also has a happy and safe new year. Don't drive if you don't have to. Don't drink if you don't have to. Of course, that's coming from me. That's just me. But everybody be safe, and Super Maniacs, I'll see you again.